guys, 89% of non-subscribers are watching this video. I request all those non-subscribers to please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to give you good information. In this video, we are going to learn about how to create quizzes with the help of Microsoft Forms. For that, open Microsoft Office 365 and select Microsoft Forms. Thereafter, you will see two options, new quiz and new form. You always have to go to new quiz if you wanted to create a quiz. And once you create that, you need to click on untitled quiz and give the desired name for your quiz, which matches your scenarios. Once you give the name and there will be some description, the purpose that you are organizing this particular quiz, you can write that, or else you can also ignore that if you want. Once the description is over, you will see one option says add new. Over here you will get four options: choice, text and other two. We mostly use choice and text. Choice is for multiple question answers. Now over here you will type the question and you will give four options. You can also give more than four as well. Microsoft Form allows to give more than four answers for that, and you need to enter four options. Once you type in four options, the important point is that you shouldn't be missing selecting the correct answer by clicking the right one right beside the option. I'll show you that. Once I finish typing the fourth option, I'm going to show you that. Now that right tick mark, whichever the answer is correct, you need to tick that. So it will auto correct whenever the exam student or who you are completing this particular quiz, it will be auto corrected by the form itself if you click that option. Now my question is over, but I forgot to give the marks for it, so I'm going to give 1 mark for this. After giving the mark, there is one more option which says multiple answers. If you tick that on, you can give multiple options as the answer for given question. If you switch it off, there will be one option as the answer for the given question. So in this way you are going to create multiple answer questions in quiz. And thereafter one more option we are going to check, which is text. Over here it is like fill in the blank. You type a question and thereafter by clicking on add answer, you can give the answer to that. Now add answer and type your answer in it. So whenever the person who you are taking this quiz write the or type in the correct answer, they are going to give the mark directly. Now I'm going to click on preview so that I can see how the student is going to look at my form. So this is how my form is going to look in the point of view of the student. Once you feel that your quiz questions are completed, then you need to go to share. You can either email it, copy the link, or else you can also copy the embedded code. So over here what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link for this quiz. On the settings you will have multiple options. You can customize your quiz as only your organization people are going to watch it, or else whomever having this particular link can participate in the quiz. So that is an option you have, whether you can choose between those two options. And thereafter it will also have one more option where you can start and end the date of this particular quiz. So it's not that once the link is given to the student, he can write it whenever he wants. It should be like certain period of time. Within that particular period of time, he need to complete it, or else if you don't give any kind of start and end date for it, student can answer that anytime they wanted. So in the same way, there are multiple options we do have in the settings, and once you customize it, you can go ahead to share it with the students. So I am going to share this link to non-organizational person as a link. I just clicked it, and let us see if we get any kind of responses for that. So once till now nobody responded to this particular quiz. So let us see. Now there is one person who responded to it, and it is also showing me how many people participated and how many marks they scored. In the same way, whatever the number of people take this particular quiz, all their results are going to be in the response tab. You can analyze these particular responses in different ways. Now I will show you how you share this particular quiz on OneNote. So I am going to click on unit number 2 or 3 over there, unit number 3, and thereafter I am going to create new page saying quiz. And after that I will click on insert, and when the insert is already highlighted, there is one more option which is forms. Once you click on the forms, all the forms that you created will be over here in Microsoft Forms. Whichever the form or quiz that you create, it will be listed. So my desired quiz is right there, so I am going to click insert. So quiz will be on that particular page. Thereafter you can save it, or else you can also distribute it to the students depending upon your requirement. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel. I am going to give you good information, and don't forget to like it. Thank you so much.